The unexpected controversy between KSI and DanTDM has been all over the internet. A product launch from YouTube trio Mr. Beast, Logan Paul and KSI has sparked online debate after Minecraft YouTuber DanTDM criticized the three for promoting junk food to children. Here's how it all started. In 2022, KSI and Logan Paul partnered to create the sports drink Prime, while Mr. Beast launched his line of chocolate bars Feastables. The three YouTubers have since banded together to launch a pre-packaged meal, Launchly, to compete with Lunchables, owned by Kraft Heinz. Launchly packs contain a bottle of Prime, a Feastables bar, and a variation of food. At the second of release, people had stuff to say about the product description, such as, "A variation of food is such a funny way to describe this, LMAO." The backlash escalated after Minecraft YouTuber DanTDM spoke out against the Launchly launch, asking, "What happened to YouTubers? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust people who are selling it to them. Do better." All three YouTubers pushed back against the Launchly criticism. Logan Paul, for instance, responded directly to DanTDM stating, "I will tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset, then don't eat it." Logan then went to war with the community notes feature on X, with commentators referencing allegations of lead contamination in Prime hydration and questioning the amount of electrolytes in the drink. He even went so far as to tag ex-CEO Elon Musk, alleging that community note contributors were telling lies about Prime. KSI also responded to DanTDM, posting pictures of DanTDM branded U2's toys in an attempt to frame the YouTuber as a hypocrite. Community notes pointed out that KSI had also collaborated with U2's, saying, Mr. Beast responded to an X account, @DramaAlert, which summarized the collective criticism from fellow content creators by claiming that Lunchables sells hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. Our turkey meal, for example, is 80 less calories, 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese, they use cheese product. They can't call it cheese, higher quality meat, etc. Obviously eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, which millions of people do through Lunchables, then I think giving them a higher quality version at roughly the same price is a net good in my opinion, and why we launch Launchly. Also, as we get economies of scale and can get things cheaper, we will be only improving the product more and more. KSI has released a video on YouTube titled, "Everybody Hates Us Right Now," defending Launchly and mocking the criticism against the product launch, arguing that the backlash was motivated by widespread dislike of the YouTube trio.
Like crap to me while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan? Now obviously people didn't realize that I was shining a mirror in his face. Instead they were like,
wait, you did the same as Dan. You made toys with Tube Heroes.
And yes, that's fair, but I'm not the one complaining.
Well, okay then. He was talking about food, not merchandise and toys.
And I'm like, okay, sure, let's keep moving the goalposts. But okay, did I reply to this? He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what?
The Launchly controversy has sparked an avalanche of videos on YouTube, with commentators breaking down the drama and debating the Launchly criticisms.
Launchly, just like Lunchables, misses the mark too many times to be considered meaningfully healthier, at least in my opinion. That being said, I do think many criticisms pointed at Logan, KSI, and Jimmy are unfair. Attacking them for trying to create a successful influencer product isn't inherently problematic. I just think if a company was truly interested in creating a healthier lunch kit for kids, the USDA standards should be the minimum starting requirements. Otherwise, we're simply propagating the problem even further. One of my hopes is that in navigating the future feedback on this company, the guides hire a health professional to guide them in making messaging more accurate.
Not many people talking about how insane it is that DanTDM made a single tweet and got multiple Twitter responses and even a full YouTube video response. That's the aura he brings to the internet. He rattled them. Why did DanTDM criticize Launchly? YouTubers launching products and partnering with brands is hardly a new phenomenon, but DanTDM was lamenting the cultural shift that the video sharing site has undergone over the years. The perceived authenticity of those early years have been challenged by entrepreneurial content creators who seek to use YouTube as an advertising platform. I feel bad for the new generation, man. I'm glad I grew up with guys like DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and Stampy who just made funny videos for you to enjoy. Nowadays, YouTubers try and steal your soul by having you buy product after product. Times were simpler back then. Jacksepticeye appeared to relish the drama, posting a meme in support of DanTDM. Legend of Zelda YouTuber Zeltech wrote that KSI, Logan Paul, and MrBeast make me feel ashamed to call myself a YouTuber. These three are already billionaires, or close to it, and still choose to leverage the massive influence they have over children to sell them cheap, ultra-processed shit. Rosanna Pansino, known for her YouTube baking series Nerdy Nummies, called out the trio for their choice of ingredients. A few years ago, I backed out of an 8-figure deal with Walmart because we couldn't make the food with as good of ingredients as I wanted. Organic, no preservatives, etc. at the scale needed. People like MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul absolutely could, and yet they choose to do this. Says everything you need to know. Mockery was sparked by stating that MrBeast needs to bite the bullet and start selling cigarettes to children, make them bright purple and call them puffables. Therefore, I would like to invite you all to sit at our cafe, watch this video again, and think about this objectively. For now, stay tuned.